What if you had a life pack? A life pack that carries everything unseen with you, whether you're walking out of the door or whether you're traveling across the world. Your life pack carries the emotions, your fears, your worries, and your dreams, and your yearnings, and whatever your heart is calling for. Your life pack carries your beliefs about yourself and your world around you and what you believe you're capable of. Welcome to the Consciously Connected podcast. I'm Jamie Comer. Thank you for being here and thank you for being you. Today, we are exploring the life pack, your life pack. I had the joy of speaking with a client one time, and she was really excavating her beliefs about herself. And she was ready to do some work there, do some digging in and, recognize the beliefs about herself that were no longer serving her, that just did not resonate, or more so did not fit. Kind of like you put on a tight sweater and you're like, that doesn't fit me at all. She was ready to excavate those. And she helped create this visual of a pack, like a backpack. And that's really stuck with me through the years. And I even use it in my upcoming e-course, this visual of what we carry with us, which is perfect for right now. My family is a digital nomad family. We just traveled from Washington State to Tulum, Mexico. So let's explore what we carry with us today. Now you may hear some activity going on behind me because here in Tulum, there is a lot of activity. There's a lot of new construction, which I think is a beautiful metaphor for what this life pack is all about. It's like we carry things with us, and as we go through the life pack, we kind of vet out and explore, decide what do we want to keep with us. So that's kind of like deconstructing, like unlearning, taking away, breaking down the buildings that have been built, right? That are not on solid foundation for us, that don't fit us. And now we're building new things. We're building a new way of being and a new way of living for ourselves. You're building a new way of living for yourself. And I hope that this episode and all these consciously connected episodes support your, whatever it is that you're wanting to unlearn or peel back or explore or excavate, and also what you are ready and wanting to build and grow and create anew for yourself. So there is a bit of both. On the way over here, flying over here, I spent the majority of my time on the airplane writing out regrets. It's a practice I learned from Maya Toll, and she brought up this amazing offer in one of her books about writing out all your regrets and going through each year of the things that you had regretted at some time. I wish I had stayed in contact with this friend, or I wish I had, taken action on this path. And for me, I noticed some very specific themes overall. It was really fascinating to write them out. I noticed these themes of wishing I had, just allowed myself to have more fun, wishing I had spoken up for myself, communicated more clearly, been more self-compassionate, kinder to myself. So ultimately I could be kinder to others too, and more compassionate with whatever they're going through as well. These themes really spoke to me and allowed me to go through my life pack a little bit. Wow, what are you carrying with you? And even though I thought I did a better job packing this time, literally packing, clothes to going to Mexico and where we're going beyond as a family, I still had some work to do, obviously. We always have work to do. We're always unlearning and we're always building anew, right? We're continually evolving. You are continually evolving. And giving ourselves time and space allows us to see what we're ready to take out of our pack, what you're ready to take out of your pack. So while we dive deeper into this in the e-course, I'd love to introduce you to your life pack, or maybe just spend some time with your life pack if you already know it. Feel free to get comfortable or just stay as you are. And I invite you to explore, if you had a life pack, something that represents and holds, your emotions, your dreams, your wishes, your yearnings, your fears, what would this pack look like? What shape does it take? Is it a backpack, fanny pack, a tote bag, a big giant backpack for hiking and backpacking. I wonder what shape it takes and colors it takes and textures. What makes it yours? Because this is uniquely yours and so special that it is yours. The only person who gets to design it is you and redesign it. And when you look at your life pack, how do you feel about looking at it? Something that holds so much depth, so much heart. How does your body respond when you think about that? And how do you feel about the idea of opening your life pack, taking a little peek inside? If you'd like, I invite you what it might feel like to take a little peek in. Maybe look in, maybe pull something out, maybe dump it out. Whatever feels best for you. What do you choose to do? Or maybe nothing at all. And if you do pull something out, if you look at something, I invite you to pick one thing for now. And just to see what is that you're holding. What is ready to be seen for you? What is ready to be brought out and revealed and explored? What shape does it take? And what does this symbolize to you, maybe? And what would you like to do with this? What else does this item maybe mean to you or symbolize? If it's a specific belief or a feeling or a regret about something or a dream that you have about something or about experiencing something. What is coming up for you today? And what would you like to do with this thing that you're bringing up? For example, do you want to put it back in the bag? Do you want to throw it out? You want to keep it with you in your pocket? Put it in your heart? Or is there an actionable item too? An action. You're like, I'm ready to actually call this person. Or I'm ready to write this down and research this next thing. Or if there might be an actionable item that's coming up for you too. And when you're ready, you can decide if you'd like to put something back into your life pack or do what you'd like to do with it. And for now, we'll just gently close that bag. And you can either put it back on your back or put it wherever you like to stow it. This metaphor of the life pack I find to be so powerful because we do feel the weight on our shoulders sometimes, right? And I hope by just bringing this up today together and exploring it together, or you exploring it with your friends, you exploring it with a group of people, exploring what we carry with us. What do you carry with you in your work setting? What do you carry with you in a family setting? It's a lot of work and brave work at that. So thank you for being here and being willing to go through that so you can do what you dream, so you can craft your path and really feel consciously connected to what matters to you most, which you always deserve, always. Thank you for joining me here in Tulum, Mexico. And I invite you to share this episode with your friends or colleagues, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel and or my podcast platforms so you can listen to this and receive it right when it arrives every week on Wednesdays. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Hopefully I'll be showing some sunshine, maybe some ocean or some water. Ciao.